Welcome to Friday Night Smackdown. This is the go-home show for this weekend's Royal Rumble. AJ Styles has been under siege at the hands of Solo Sikoa and his MFT members. Tonight, Styles has challenged MFT to a 6-man tag match. But the question remains, who are Styles' mystery partners? Or will Styles end up having to fight this handicap match? After rejecting Bayley's olive branch last week, Naomi returns to singles action tonight. With the Royal Rumble on the horizon, she's laser-focused on building momentum and chasing her dream of main-eventing WrestleMania. With both the Street Profits and the Culling challenging New Catch Republic for the WWE Tag Team titles in a triple-threat elimination match at the Royal Rumble, Montez Ford and Jensen collide tonight, both looking to send a message and build momentum before the big fight. Last week, Kevin Owens pinned Austin Theory in tag team action. And now, if he can do it again tonight in this United States Championship Eliminator match, he'll earn himself a future title opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is main event Jey Uso.
Here comes Jey Uso, fired up and ready to settle the score after weeks of relentless attacks from Rusev. Tonight, Jey aims to punish Rusev and send a clear message: you do not mess with the bloodline.
And his opponent. From Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the Bulgarian brute, Rusev.
And here comes Rusev, intense, focused, and ready to bulldoze his way through anyone who stands in his path. He's made it clear, not even the bloodline can stop his rise. And tonight he plans to prove it by taking out Jey Uso. Here we go. Jey Uso comes out like a man possessed, all fired up and finally getting his hands on Rusev after weeks of blindside beatdowns. Jey Uso is relentless right now. Every strike, every move is landing with purpose. Rusev can't even catch his breath. He's reeling, completely off balance here in the early going. Jey's bringing the fight to him in a way we haven't seen in weeks. This is all about payback. But you can never count out Rusev. He absorbs the punishment, and now he's firing back with that raw power. Just like that, the tide turns, and Rusev is now imposing his will on Jey Uso. He slowed the pace down, grounded Jey, and is methodically dismantling him piece by piece. Rusev's got the sleeper hold locked in. He's trying to wear Jey down, squeeze the fight right out of him. But Jey Uso's still got life. He breaks free, sends Rusev to the ropes, and bam! A massive spear right to the midsection. Jey with the cover, hooks the leg, and Rusev kicks out at 2. Rusev survives the near fall, and now he's back with a vengeance. Look at the intensity in his eyes. He's unloading on Jey with vicious strikes, showing no mercy, determined to make him pay for every second of this fight. This is pure brute force from Rusev. He's not just trying to win, he's trying to punish. And Rusev drives Jey Uso midsection first into the steel steps. Vicious impact. And now he throws him back into the ring with authority. Rusev is in complete control now. Those devastating kicks are rocking Jey Uso, nearly knocking him out cold. And now look at this. Rusev stalking him, waiting for the perfect moment. And boom! A thunderous kick right to the face drops Jey back down.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Rusev picks up a huge win over Jey Uso. What a dominant performance just days before the Royal Rumble. But wait, Rusev's back with a steel chair, looking to add insult to injury. And here comes Roman Reigns. The tribal chief storms the ring and forces Rusev to retreat. After forcing Rusev to retreat, Roman Reigns rushes to check on his cousin, making sure medical personnel get in there to check on him immediately. Reigns then grabs a mic and sends a thunderous message to Randy Orton. Orton answers the call and heads to the ring, wishing Reigns luck in the Rumble, but warns him to look at the World Heavyweight title instead, because Orton isn't losing the undisputed WWE title anytime soon. Reigns warns Orton that if he wins the Royal Rumble, He's coming back for the undisputed WWE Championship and reclaiming his throne. Orton catches Roman Reigns off guard and starts unloading on the Tribal Chief. The Viper drops Roman Reigns with a thunderous RKO. Here comes Cody Rhodes. He surprises Orton with a crossroads, sending a message before their title rematch at Royal Rumble. Now Roman Reigns is back in the ring, driving Cody Rhodes into the mat with a devastating spear, making a statement of his own just days before the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
After rejecting Bayley's olive branch last week, Naomi is back in singles action, and she looks more determined than ever. With the Royal Rumble just days away, Naomi's got her sights set on the ultimate prize, main eventing WrestleMania, and capturing singles championship gold.
And her opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoey Stark.
Here comes Zoey Stark, a powerhouse with something to prove and everything to gain. She's hungry, she's focused, and tonight she's looking to make a major impact at Naomi's expense. Naomi starts off fast, but Zoey Stark quickly turns the tables. She's not backing down one bit. Stark is bringing the fight to Naomi, looking to make a statement and build momentum in a huge opportunity tonight. Naomi fires back with a burst of energy. She's got something to prove. With that fast-paced, high-impact offense, Naomi is overwhelming Zoey Stark at every turn. Stark's on the defensive now. She's struggling to keep up, and you can feel the pressure building. Naomi is in complete control right now. It feels like we're just moments away from a huge win for her. She locks in the Feel the Glow submission hold, and Stark's in serious trouble. But somehow Zoey Stark fights through the pain and kicks out of it. Naomi doesn't let up for a second. Despite the break, she stays on the attack with laser focus. She pulls Stark to her feet, lifts her from behind, and plants her with a thunderous full Nelson bomb.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Naomi picks up the win and continues to build momentum heading into the Royal Rumble. She looks more determined than ever, her eyes locked on the ultimate prize.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, representing the Street Profits, Montez Ford.
Here comes Montez Ford, ready to bring the high-flying energy that's made the Street Profits one of the most dangerous teams in WWE. With the WWE Tag Team Championship match just days away, Ford is looking to assert dominance and gain a psychological edge over his competition tonight.
And his opponent, from Ranburne, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds, representing the Culling, Brooks Jensen.
Here comes Brooks Jensen, representing the Culling with fire and determination as the WWE Tag Team Championship match approaches at Royal Rumble. Jensen is looking to make a statement tonight, staking his claim to the titles and gaining a crucial psychological edge over Montez Ford and the rest of the competition. Montez Ford is electric out of the gate. He's moving at lightning speed. And while Brooks Jensen's hanging tough, he's already drowning in the deep end of Ford's high-octane offense. Ford is all over Jensen right now, and he's not letting up for a second. Jensen can't even get out of the blocks. He's reeling, and it's like he walked into a storm he wasn't ready for. And look at this. Jensen finally creates some space, and now he's firing back. He's trying to turn the tide in his favor. After weathering that early storm, Brooks Jensen is digging deep and showing he's not just here to be a highlight reel. Wait a minute. Ford explodes out of the corner with a thunderous clothesline, dropping Jensen hard to the mat. He's not done as he nails the leaping neckbreaker with pinpoint precision. Cover now, and Jensen kicks out at 2, somehow staying alive in this high-octane battle. Jensen fights back to his feet and plants Ford with a devastating Fameasser. But wait, Jensen makes a surprising decision here, heading to the top turnbuckle just as he's building momentum. And it backfires as Ford evades the diving clothesline. And now Ford is turning up the pressure. Relentless, high-impact offense. And Jensen has no answer. Ford climbs to the top turnbuckle, takes flight, and connects with a jaw-dropping diving brainbuster. With momentum clearly on his side, Ford is oozing confidence. You can see it in his eyes. He scales the top turnbuckle once again and launches into the sky with that picture-perfect frog splash.
Here is your winner, Montez Ford.
Montez Ford picks up the victory tonight, sending a strong message ahead of the Royal Rumble. But wait, here come the WWE Tag Team Champions, returning the favor after last week's brutal attack on Tyler Bate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds, Aleister Black.
Here comes Aleister Black, making his highly anticipated in-ring debut on Smackdown since his return to WWE. Black is focused and fierce tonight, looking to build momentum and make a powerful statement ahead of the Royal Rumble.
And his opponent. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Don, Tony D'Angelo.
And here comes the Don Tony D'Angelo, striding to the ring with confidence and a chip on his shoulder. He's hungry for success and ready to make a statement by taking down Aleister Black tonight. And here we go. Aleister Black wasting absolutely no time, coming out like a man possessed. Those vicious strikes, lightning quick and absolutely lethal, are rocking Tony D'Angelo early. Tony looks rattled here. He can't even get his bearings, as Black just keeps the pressure coming. Wait a minute. Tony D'Angelo with the counter. The Don showing signs of life here. He's starting to find his footing in this match. A big belly-to-belly suplex. He's scrambling into the cover, but Black kicks out at one, and the Don looks stunned. Aleister Black with a counter. What a turnaround. You can feel the shift in momentum. Black's eyes just locked in, laser focused. He's got the Don lined up. And Black Mass connects. Absolutely devastating.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Aleister Black secures the victory in his highly anticipated Smackdown return, proving he's back and better than ever. With this win, Black builds serious momentum as he sets his sights on making a big impact at the Royal Rumble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. From Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar.
Here comes Santos Escobar, fresh off pinning European champion Dragon Lee last week and making a powerful statement. Determined to reclaim his European championship, Escobar steps into the ring tonight against Javon Evans to solidify his case for that title rematch.
And his opponent. From Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the young OG, Javon Evans.
Here comes Javon Evans, the young OG, full of swagger, full of fire, and ready to prove he belongs at the top. Tonight, he steps into the ring with a former European champion in Santos Escobar, and you can see it in his eyes. This is the kind of test he wants. Santos Escobar wastes no time tonight, laser-focused, methodical, as he sets out to prove he belongs right back in the European Championship picture. But Javon Evans is showing that same grit we've come to know. He's not staying down, and here comes Javon Evans, picking up the pace and turning this match on its head. Evans is electric right now, overwhelming Escobar with that explosive, high-octane offense. Escobar can't catch his breath. He's completely thrown off by the speed and intensity of Evans. This is the kind of fire that could catapult Javon Evans straight into title contention. Evans hits the moonsault perfectly, and Escobar kicks out at 2. Evans wastes no time looking for the OG cutter, but Escobar slips out just in time, narrowly escaping disaster. Santos Escobar is battling back, firing on all cylinders as he regains control of this match. The Mexican Destroyer. Evans is in serious trouble. Escobar lifts Evans up, and boom! The Phantom Driver connects. This could be it.
Here is your winner, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar picks up the win tonight. But wait a minute. Here comes the European champion. Dragon Lee's here for payback, calling out Escobar for what he did to Rey Mysterio. And he's just laid down the challenge, a ladder match next week for the European Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the prizefighter, Kevin Owens.
Here comes Kevin Owens, fired up and focused after pinning the United States champion last week in tag team action. Tonight, it's simple. If Owens can beat Austin Theory again, he earns a shot at the United States Championship. What a huge opportunity this is.
And his opponent. From McDonough, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, representing A-Town Down Under, he is the United States champion, Austin Theory.
And here comes Austin Theory, the United States champion, determined to stop Kevin Owens dead in his tracks tonight. Theory's mission is clear, to shut down Owens' momentum and block his path to the title, just like he did with Ricky Saint before him. Austin Theory comes out swinging, fired up and looking to shut down Kevin Owens before he can even think about the United States title. The KO's not backing down. He's taking the punishment and firing right back, just like he always does. This is an absolute battle. Both Austin Theory and Kevin Owens digging deep, neither man willing to give an inch. The action is non-stop, reversal after reversal, counter after counter. The crowd is on their feet, hanging on every move. This one could go either way. Just when it looks like Theory has the upper hand after that suplex, Kevin Owens slips out, and bam, what a clothesline. Owens turns the tide in an instant, and now he's unloading on Theory with that trademark aggression. Another counter by Austin Theory. This kid just won't quit. And now he's got Owens up. A-Town down. He hooks the leg. The ref counts. 2. Owens kicks out at the last second. Frustration is clearly setting in for Austin Theory. He's thrown everything he's got at Owens. But Owens counters again, and out of nowhere. Stunner! Just as Kevin Owens is about to seal the victory, here comes Omos crashing into the ring. Omos levels both Owens and Theory, causing chaos and a no contest. And make no mistake, is not done with Kevin Owens yet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. From Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons.
Here comes Nikita Lyons, explosive, fearless, and ready for the biggest match of her career against the WWE Women's Champion, Becky Lynch. This is a massive opportunity for Lyons, and if she can deliver a standout performance tonight, it could skyrocket her up the ranks of the women's division.
And her opponent. From Dublin, Ireland, she is the WWE Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
And here comes Becky Lynch, the man looking focused, but definitely aware of the new threat Giulia poses after that intense stare-down 2 weeks ago and Giulia's impressive in-ring debut last week. But tonight, Becky can't let anything distract her as she faces the dynamic Nikita Lyons in a match that demands her full attention. Wait a minute, that's Giulia. The beautiful Madness is making her way to ringside, taking a seat near the commentary table to get a closer look at the champion in action. And look at Becky Lynch. She is furious right now, yelling at the referee, completely thrown off by Giulia's presence. The bell rings, and Nikita Lyons comes out on fire, taking down Becky Lynch with explosive offense. You can see it. Becky's distracted, clearly thrown off by Giulia at ringside. Lynch shakes off the distraction and fires back with that trademark intensity. Now she's the one taking control. Lynch goes for the leg drop, but Lyons rolls out of the way just in time. Lyons is trying to mount a comeback here, showing real fight, but Becky Lynch is absolutely relentless tonight. These two are throwing everything at each other, neither backing down for a second. And now Lynch sends Lyons flying over the top rope with a clothesline, the action spilling out to ringside. Becky Lynch is now exchanging heated words with Giulia at ringside. Clearly, the tension between these two is boiling over. But wait, here comes Nikita Lyons, charging full speed, and she launches herself at both women. Becky moves out of the way, and Lyons takes Giulia down hard. Lynch rolls Lyons back into the ring, looking to capitalize on the chaos at ringside. Now the man is trying to wear her down, wrenching in that submission hold, trying to take the air out of Lyons. But Lyons is powering out, refusing to stay down. She's fighting back and bringing the fight right to Becky Lynch. Lyons is bringing it to the champion with ruthless aggression. This is an impressive showing against Lynch. She goes for that signature split-legged leg drop, but Lynch rolls out just in time to avoid disaster. Lynch is taking back control. You can see it in her eyes. She senses the end is near. She hoists up Nikkita Lyons, and bam! The manhandle slam connects.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Despite the chaos at ringside and the looming presence of Giulia, Becky Lynch stays locked in and picks up the win here tonight. The man continues to assert her dominance over the women's division, but you can bet she knows Giulia is watching her every move.
The following six-men tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Weighing in at a combined weight of 669 pounds, representing MFT, they are the team of Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa.
Here comes the MFT. Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa. Cold, calculated, and dangerous after that brutal assault on AJ Styles 2 weeks ago. Sikoa accepted the challenge for tonight's six-man tag, but there's one major question. With the Good Brothers gone, who has AJ Styles found to stand by his side?
And their opponents. First, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
And here comes AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, walking with purpose and confidence after challenging the MFT to this massive six-man tag team match. But the question on everyone's mind is this: who did Styles find to have his back tonight against Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, and Tonga Loa? Who will be his partners for tonight? Are you kidding me? It's the Lucha brothers, Penta and Rey Fenix, making their Smackdown debut as AJ Styles' mystery partners.
And his partners. Weighing in at a combined weight of 370 pounds, they are the team of Penta and Rey Fenix, the Lucha brothers.
For the first time ever on Smackdown, it's the Lucha brothers. Penta and Rey Fenix are here, and they are ready to electrify the WWE Universe with their unbelievable mix of speed, skill, and aerial offense. Tonight, they team up with AJ Styles in a blockbuster trio to take the fight to the MFT. And what a showdown this is going to be. Here we go. Solo Sikoa and AJ Styles kicking things off in this high-stakes six-man tag, and you can feel the tension with Royal Rumble right around the corner. The action's fast and furious in the early going. Styles and Solo trading shots, neither man giving an inch as they look to gain that all-important momentum. Both teams are locked in, and this one's already living up to the hype. This is personal, and it's only just getting started. Now it's Penta bringing the fight to Tama Tonga, unloading with that unorthodox high-impact defense. And there it is, Mexican Destroyer. Penta plants Tama Tonga and goes for the cover. But Tonga Loa storms in just in time to break it up, keeping this match alive for MFT. Penta is turning up the pressure on Tama Tonga, striking from every angle with that unpredictable, relentless offense. Now Tonga Loa's in the ring, and he's going right after Rey Fenix, bringing that raw power and intensity. He's punishing Fenix with every move, making a statement for MFT in a big way. Tonga Loa makes the tag to Solo Sikoa, And now the MFT are looking to do some serious damage. They hoist up Rey Fenix, double-team powerbomb. Fenix is laid out. Sikoa's got that bear hug locked in tight, just squeezing the life out of Phoenix. Fenix is fighting, refusing to quit, and somehow breaks free with a counter, turning the tide. Phoenix makes the tag, and here comes Penta, picking up right where his brother left off. Penta comes in hot, lighting up Solo Sikoa with a flurry of kicks and strikes. He's bringing the fight to Sikoa. Sikoa looks stunned. He's completely overwhelmed by Penta's explosive offense. Penta hoists up Sikoa. Penta driver. He plants him right in the mat. Penta hooks the leg. Somehow, Sikoa kicks out at 2. Penta makes the tag to AJ Styles, and the Phenomenal One is back in this match. But chaos is breaking out at ringside. Tonga Loa is brawling with the Lucha Brothers, and the referee's losing control. Styles is rolling now, mounting the pressure on Solo Sikoa, and bam! He knocks Tama Tonga off the apron. Styles turns right back around and plants Sikoa with the Styles clutch.
Here are your winners, AJ Styles and the Lucha Brothers.
AJ Styles and the Lucha Brothers score a huge victory over the MFT. And with the Royal Rumble just days away, this performance has put the entire locker room on notice. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like this video.